You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Stillwater, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Terror.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't think...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Set it up.
Only two men in WWE history can lay claim to overcoming a Money in the Bank cash-in. One is John Cena, and the other is the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
In the same week that Mahal defeated Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam, Mahal also managed to pin a distracted Baron Corbin in just 7 seconds to retain his WWE Championship. I'm going to resume Jinder's Money in the Bank transaction. It's tough being a first-time champion, but that briefcase looming has to make it even harder. Mahal got a lot of weight off his shoulders with a roll-up victory over Corbin.
I called that quote-unquote match between Jinder Mahal and Baron Corbin, and it has to go down as one of the most shocking Money in the Bank moments of all time. Mahal certainly won't forget it, and Corbin probably wishes he could.
Around the waist.
Spinebuster!
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
A striking blow.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
DDT! But he's got to capitalize now. Did you guys feel that too?
Mahal is looking to end this.
Boom!
Back in from the floor.
With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Slam down hard.
That should do it.
As we've seen over the years, combining tables, ladders, and chairs into one match is a recipe for disaster.
He's playing with him now.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Clothesline.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We've seen this before.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Here we go a second time.
Sidewalk slam. That has got to be it. Things just went from bad to worse for Jinder Mahal.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
Here he goes. Looking for something big up here.
And that's exactly what we're going to get.
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't take much more.
Look out!
We're going to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Eludes that one. When this guy's on, look out. Avoids trouble there. Beautiful. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, to the back of the neck.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
There may be no greater transformation in WWE history than Jinder Mahal's return and metamorphosis into the modern-day Maharaja, winning the WWE Championship in the process. Clothesline!
Michael, going back to Jinder Mahal's growth, he improved greatly over his first run with WWE, but he still lacked a spark when he returned in 2016 as the man who comes in peace.
Yeah, but 2017 was truly transformative. Luckily, he ditched that peaceful shtick, won the WWE Championship, and had probably the best year of any WWE superstar in 2017.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
The slam!
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
He's looking at it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Mahal is looking to end this.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Oh, damage to the body.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Super kick!
Takes him down in a major way, too.
This has been a battle.
can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Mahal is beautiful technique.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Camel clutch is in. Look at the torque. Mahal is looking to end this. Is he done?
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
No, he reverses it. Here he goes.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over. Here's his moment, Michael.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Just endless knee strikes.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Down to the floor.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick them?
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Mahal is looking to end this. Is he done?
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And it's reversed.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cross the shoulders, up, and this might be it. Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
We're going to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
They tapped out. It's all over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, The Terror.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that. What a thrilling match.